Holy shit. We're back. Deepest apologies. Wow, look how fast that fucking popped up on Twitch. Look at that. Look at that lag. Lag. 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000, 4.
Pretty amazing.
4 seconds.
Is that normal?
Amazing.
Oh my god! Okay, we're back. The internet decided to shit a big bed. We reset the router, and goddamn, I kind of feel like we should probably start from scratch here. But we can maybe burn through things real quick because, hey, welcome to BOGGCast number 7.
Hello.
Gaming news.
Hello.
February 18th to March 13th. February 28th to March 13th. Typo there.
I know words are hard.
Words are hard.
Super hard.
Yeah, so this is our bi-monthly, every 2-week gaming news podcast, and the internet has now choked again.
Yeah, we're chunking.
Okay.
Shaw's not happy right
Jurassic
now.
Times call for drastic measures.
Drop it to 1,000. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Green again.
Okay,
For now.
well, it can get a whole lot worse for everybody.
It's green.
Not receiving enough video to make it, well, there we go. That's not bad. YouTube catch up? They pissed off.
Yeah, probably not. It is.
Why? We're back. Yeah, that looks fine.
We're good?
That's okay.
Yeah, okay, we're good. We're good.
Jesus Christ, really? Really? 1,000?
1,000 kilobits per second.
Well, I
Like
apologize
peasants. Like peasants.
to everybody for the peasant quality of the stream.
It's terrible.
It's terrible.
I mean, it's what I live with every day. I mean,
It's pretty bad.
it is pretty bad.
Oh,
Let's look at that at full screen on 1080. Look at that.
Oh, it's
Look how blurry that is. You can
fine.
barely read Jonathan's shirt there.
It's fine. Yeah,
It's not
you don't
focused
really
on
need
us.
to see it.
But for some reason, the flowers in the background.
Yeah, that's the focus. Maybe a little bit.
Yeah.
No focusing there. Okay, well, anyway.
We don't know.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, I gotta check where Mohammed is.
Fuck it. Right back to
Let's go back to what we were talking about.
yeah,
'cause-
Halo.
Yeah.
Mohammed's on the way with my order.
Thanks, Mohammed.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
we're gonna just go ahead and pull up the live front of the house stream for the pizza.
Yeah.
Are they arriving?
You're gonna use your internet's bandwidth.
The terrace. You
Oh,
want
it got
to
dark out real quick. God damn it. I suppose it is 8 o'clock.
Yeah. So Media Jack's last comment before he went to see his fictional girlfriend.
He's not real.
I'd love to play the whole Halo story on Steam.
So yes.
Okay, but there was a point that
Halo
Yeah.
is coming to the PC finally.
I'm excited.
After
So excited.
many decades of it not being there.
Okay, there is a thing that I found out today, though.
Wait. Shut up.
So
You
the
fuck
Steam
off.
page is up, and it's
Yes.
it's all under one Steam page.
Yes, but it is only going to be released
Why? Why
episodically.
is this fucking...
I don't know why they're doing it that way. I'm guessing that they started with Combat Evolved, optimize it because they're putting it with HDR. They're putting it into 4K.
Yeah.
That's going to be viable options for people playing the games.
I heard there number one's already been remastered.
Yes.
Like it's already
Not
done.
you.
Well, no, the whole thing has been remastered and is out on Xbox One right now.
Yeah.
But now they're releasing it to both the Microsoft Store and Steam. So they're pretty much saying a big fuck you to Epic Games because, well, fuck them.
What does this have to do with Epic Games?
Well, because
Yeah.
Epic's kind of like taking over shit. Not taking over shit, but like all the exclusive stuff, like stole the exclusive like Metro Exodus
Oh, whatever.
from Steam and whatever.
They're
So
all fucking garbage.
Oh, yeah.
They're all garbage.
yeah.
Look,
Anyway.
Epic's got a big fat dick now because they got all this money for Fortnite.
Tons of money.
So they're gonna throw it around and try and grab a piece of the pie, grow their empire.
Makes sense.
Fair enough.
I do the same thing.
I mean, yeah. I mean, we'd all do the same thing.
Mm-hmm. I don't know.
Mohammed's just over here.
I'm just looking forward to playing Halo again.
Oh God, I've still got my original Xbox somewhere.
Yeah.
I remember getting together. Like I remember at the Delta Besbro actually. We went there. We had tons of projectors going. We had about 4 Xboxes going.
Nice.
And then just networking all the Xboxes together, and that's how you played Halo. And it was badass. It was unbelievable.
Dude, back in university, me and a bunch of engineering physics students, like James Adamson, Kurt Tway, the other guys, used to take over entire computer labs and install Unreal Tournament.
Oh yeah. That's the way to go.
In the computer lab, because there's like fucking 30 computers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know, when we do it at like 10 p.m., we would bring in cases of beer.
Yeah.
And then it's supposed to lock those doors, but we just put a card in it or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
We fucking go and install Unreal Tournament, the whole thing. Because some asshole always had the admin password.
Oh
Some
yeah.
student, dude.
As much as online gaming is amazing, where you have your headsets and your microphones,
Oh,
it's
man.
not.
Oh,
it's
my
not the
God.
same as like throwing something at a friend or screaming at them or
Fuck you!
or rage quitting.
That was fucking cheap, you piece of shit!
Or rage quitting live, like
Yeah.
just like slamming
Flipping
your
the table
keyboard
or,
down and
Getting up
leaving.
and shanking your,
You son of a bitch! Yeah. Anyways.
Anyway, but okay, so Halo.
So,
I'm excited. You're excited.
I'm super pumped for it. I will
Roll.
be buying it.
Okay, I've got a Steam
And,
gift card. I'm
also-
probably gonna end up.
Dude, I'll fucking play through it all.
I don't know if I care about anyone but 1 and 2 though.
But
Like the
3
rest,
was good.
I never tried the rest of them.
But
I want 1 and
apparently
2 again.
it's going to be cross-platform between PC and
Xbox.
Xbox.
The fucks I give about multiplayer gaming, dude.
Well,
The weird.
I mean,
the
I've
weird-
been looking for a game that I can play with my buddy. Tyler.
Hold on.
Hmm?
We got live pizza cam here. Got live pizza cam.
I don't. Where's Muhammad?
Mohammed's coming, man.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, that's for sure live pizza.
For sure, that is. Set the alarm off on my
Don't
car.
slip. Don't slip.
All right, is he gonna make it to the door with pizza before getting mugged?
You know what sucked? He slipped and crushed the pizza.
Oh, just an elbow drop on
yeah,
the
it's
pizza.
icy, right?
It is.
It's not icy.
It's pretty
The
icy.
sidewalks are pretty
Yeah,
good,
it's,
dude.
yeah, it's pretty icy.
Fucking
I think he must have fell because where'd he go?
Yeah, he fell for sure.
Oh, he's going
or else he
wrong
went
way.
next
He's
door.
been shanked, is what happened here.
Just out of camera shot, you can't see him. But
Where did he go?
I think he.
he went, or maybe he's trying to get in your gate. He doesn't know the front of your house.
There's no gate.
I don't know.
There's nobody. Do you even have a sidewalk in that house?
Did he go to the wrong fucking house? No,
must have.
there's just some steps over there, but it's clearly not an entrance. There's a fucking 7-foot fence there. It's not.
I used the previous address that was in here.
This is riveting podcast material right here.
folks. We are missing the pizza guy here.
The pizza guy
He hasn't
disappeared.
actually disappeared. I think. Oh, wait.
Wait,
There-
wait.
There he is.
Here he
He's
is.
there.
Yes.
There he is. Oh,
Oh, what's he doing? Where's he going?
Look, it's got the fucking number right
Talk
on the
to him.
front of the
Talk
house.
to him. You can talk through your microphone.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, hold on.
Hey, this is the house.
Yes, Mohammed. I got it.
Because it's pizza. That's why, fam.
oh man.
Hello. Hello.
And, like what's he doing?
What, that's my pizza. I ordered it. Did I get the wrong address?
Jesus Christ.
Is there a delay on that?
1021.
That's a little bit of a
It must be.
Yeah, it's mine. Oh yeah. Good. How are you? Good. Busy night.
What is going on? Oh man, I know.
Oh, I
I
thought you
know
were
words
great,
and
man.
numbers are hard.
Thanks so
It's
much.
just-
Okay, take care of yourself.
Right on the
Yeah, you too.
house.
Take care. Bye.
Yeah, JD, we got some. Johnny brought some pizza. Well, Johnny ordered some food, and it's been a little
Alright,
difficult to
alright.
get the food to the house.
Okay. The live pizza can is done.
Oh, we
Oh my god.
Can we never talk about that again? Because that was fucking painful.
I'm trying to like move.
What
Did
the
I get?
hell?
Did I put the wrong address in or something?
Who knows?
Okay.
And you pointed to the number I saw.
Yeah, look at 1021. That's what's in there.
It's big on the front of your house.
Well, we
It's
saw
dark,
on the
it's
camera,
dark,
like,
yeah.
point to the sign on the front of the house that said 1021.
Yeah.
Fucking dumb shit. Okay, moving on in BOGGCast number 7.
It is dark. You can't
I
see the
know.
number.
It is.
Yeah.
So yes, Fallout 76 has finally released a substantial content update.
It's like
and,
20 gigs, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Wild
It was
Appalachia.
yeah. Here we go. Oh, Appalachia. So they've added liquor to the game, so you can now make like a fermenting thing and like a brewery, and the drinks give you like massive stacks. So let's just go ahead and pop up that that trailer there because it's pretty good. As soon as I find doing that. Yeah, it's a new game mode, new survival mode. They've changed some of the guns. Yeah, and like some new quests, some new content in terms of like getting your brewery and things like that. I'm pretty pumped to play it. That's right, fam. I'm gonna make lots of liquor because one of the buffs you get is like 100% increase in EV damage for drinking this like moonshine. Nuka-shine, that's it.
So, how many people are playing Fallout 76?
Probably lots.
I don't know.
Maybe not.
Oh yeah. So apparently there's a robot in it who has like malfunction in its algorithm to consume alcohol. So it's actually like it has to consume alcohol for fuel, but it's actually
Like,
So
like Bender?
it's like Bender,
Yeah,
but
okay.
drunk.
no, it's like way drunk.
Way drunker than Bender.
Yeah,
Perfect.
because it uses like a brain as a processing unit and feeds on alcohol. So I'm pretty pumped for this. To get people off goddamn TFTs for me. Walks into this. Oh yeah, and they're also adding some special dungeons, I guess you would say. These are, you know, your typical Destiny style fucking.
Oh, the raids and shit.
It's a raid. Yeah.
I'm gonna
Play
say
now.
that
Play
looks,
now.
that looks badass.
It's pretty fun. I really like the game. You know, but people fucking hate it.
It would be neat, like it'd be neat to see the stats on player base right now. People that do play it.
Yeah.
So when you're playing, do you always find other players in the game?
It's usually like a half dozen in the map or whatever.
Yeah, and so are there different servers? Say like a.
Yeah, it just pops you to a different
Yeah,
server.
yeah.
You know,
I've always enjoyed it when you and Arstar have been playing. It's
Yeah.
it always looks super cool.
it's super fun.
Yeah.
And while we're on a stream of apocalyptic games,
Apocalyptic game.
it's been a bit of a theme in 2019.
Yeah, because we're that close to it. It's great, isn't it?
Well,
Just like we were in the 30s, the 40s, the 50s.
Somebody's always got their
60s.
finger on that button.
because of
70s,
climate
the 80s.
change, the world's gonna end. In 10 years.
Population was going to be a big thing, you know, back in the 80s. There's the deep freeze back in the 70s that was the sun was cooling off and everybody was going to freeze to death.
There was the Ice Age.
The nuclear missile crisis in the 60s, you know, the communism crisis in the 50s, the world wars. We've always been on the precipice of disaster, and ultimately don't have children, so I don't really care.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can attest to that.
Like, I'm 40 this year.
damn, you're
I'm like, I fucking made it. I'm good. You know, I'm past the average lifespan of a 30 or whatever
Yeah.
it's supposed to be.
Yeah, you're past the median age, so
Yeah.
I mean,
As far as I am concerned, I fucking
everything else behind here
I
is
had a
just bonus.
20 and I've at least rolled like a fucking 13. And that's pretty good.
Yeah.
So, but
Anyway.
yes, Y2K in
That
the
got real
90s,
dark
that was
real
one.
quick.
Yeah, Y2K in the 90s was the big one, right?
Oh, I remember.
Planes were
Yeah,
going to fall out of the
Y2K,
sky, all
that's
the
right.
banking transactions were going to fail.
You couldn't find generators anywhere. Everyone was buying all the generators. Yeah.
Water, all the rest
Yeah,
of
water.
it.
That's right.
Uh,
It was crazy.
You know, and like 8 years ago, Al Gore was saying after like Hurricane Katrina, that like we were going to get 10 times more of them every year because of climate change from that.
Nothing's changed.
And it actually got way less. But
yeah.
I'm not here to argue climate change
No.
because I believe climate change is real. But the fucking trend of apocalyptic games this year. Okay, we've got Metro Exodus, which is, of course...
So you played that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I remember watching you play that. That was
sweet.
badass.
It's pretty fun.
Yeah.
Which is, of course, post-nuclear winter in place in post-Soviet Russia.
Yeah.
Somewhere around... It's kind of follow-ish in that, like, sort of 80s in its aesthetic, but the technology is more advanced than it clearly was in the 80s. We've got Far Cry New Dawn.
Which one of them stinks?
How many fucks farted? One of my dogs farted.
It smells like poo.
Okay, so we got Far Cry New
I don't
Dawn,
even smell
which
It was you, wasn't it?
No.
Far Cry New Dawn
Now you.
takes place after the nuclear war that ends Far Cry 5.
Yeah.
It's like 30 years after and everything's been nuked. We've got Fallout 76, which is obviously Fallout. It's post-apocalyptic.
Every Fallout game is post-apocalyptic, though. So.
But now we have Rage 2 coming out.
That
And
looks pretty badass.
I don't know. I didn't see anything about it. Doesn't.
like I played a couple hours of Rage 1. It was...
Is that the, am I thinking of the right game?
It's like it's actually an id product.
Yeah.
It's
I
an
am thinking
id
about the right game.
software IP.
Yeah.
It looks badass. Like, I love the... I always look
And
at
it's
art
got
style
some-
and graphic style and stuff.
it's
It looks badass.
yeah, and it's like a realistic Borderlands. By the way, Borderlands 3 is...
I was more happy to talk about that than
I
fucking
got
Rage.
played out of Borderlands, man. That was just...
Oh, I did 1, 2, and the
Yeah.
pre-sequel, and I loved them all.
I think they're...
Fucking love
Again,
They're-
speaking about art style.
They're so cartoony, but it's so,
Well,
done so
co-op,
well. And
the
it's,
co-op play is so fun.
I never
That's
got
where I
to play
had
co-op.
fun. Is
Yeah,
co-op.
exactly. Yeah,
Yeah.
like rocking through all the missions co-op.
So-
Yeah.
Borderlands did co-op really well.
So, have they said anything about what this game is going to be based around?
I'm gonna guess it's gonna be based around some sort of ultra corporate future.
Is
with
it
a
like
bunch of
is it going to
companies.
be like connected to the first two games? Is there going to
Well,
be some
the
thread
fir-
between the three?
The
or-
first two and the pre-sequel all took place on different planets, and there's no fucking shortage of potential planets in the Borderlands universe.
They can do whatever they want.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's like because everybody's pillaging planets for resources, right?
Yeah.
And it's,
So it's not a direct sequel. It's just a third, maybe. Who knows? We'll see.
Wonder if they're gonna use the same engine.
like I guess the one thing that
It would be
carries
okay if they
through
did.
all of them
You
is
know?
the one dude.
Claptrap.
Claptrap.
Not Claptrap, because those are just like
Yeah.
they're like a goddamn dishwasher.
Yeah.
Everybody's got those. No, the corporate guy. Remember who's like sort of.
It's been a while since I played it.
Mm.
I'm out. I didn't mind.
God damn it! I can't remember his fucking name. But there's this one guy who's the bad guy through all of them. And
I
then,
totally
he-
forget.
He's like a really douchey company, sort of like, hey, I'm gonna make profits. Fuck you. Everybody dies. Haha. Sort of typical bad guy. And he's through all of them, all three of the previous games. Anyway, I'm pumped for that. But again, Rage 3 is sort of steampunky, post-apocalyptic-ish.
Handsome Jack.
Handsome Jack.
Handsome Jack.
Yeah, he's the asshole.
Yeah.
Rage 2.
Rage 2,
Borderlands
like,
3.
I can't really give many fucks about because I did give the original Rage a good solid 2-3 hours of play. And just did not...
I mean, for you to only give a game 2 or 3 hours of play, I mean, then it's almost like it's not worth it.
So Rage 1.
I did give a lot of games more play than they deserve.
Rage 1 was,
Yeah.
there was so much hype. Because it was there was so much hype
gunplay
before
was
it came
great.
out.
The gunplay was
But
great.
the reason there was,
the
it
driving
was,
was shit.
but the reason there was so much hype is because it was ID's new engine.
I don't spill beer.
Yeah, so it was ID's new engine,
Can't wear that one to work
and
tomorrow.
it was
Or
is that
to
what
today.
evolved into the Doom engine and that sort of stuff from Bethesda?
Yeah.
So Rage was the first kick at the can with that new
Rage,
engine.
I think, was like not the new engine. No, I think it was more an iteration of the Doom 3 engine.
Yeah, it was supposed to be some kind
This
of
isn't the
experimental
part of the
thing.
podcast where you start stripping, is it? Because I'm not okay with that.
There was something big about Rage 1.
Put the music back on.
Rage.
I need an adult.
1.
Oh yeah, baby. Don't forget the race buttons, folks.
ID.
All right.
ID Tech 5.
ID Tech 5 maybe. Like, it might be a precursor. I'd be very surprised if the Doom 2016 engine wasn't a completely new engine. All right. Moving
So
on.
yeah, ID Tech 5 was first used in the video game Rage, followed by Wolfenstein New Order, The Evil Within, and Wolfenstein Old Blood. It was followed up by ID Tech 6. So ID Tech 6 is probably the Doom engine. Multi-platform. Yeah, that's right, because it works on the Switch and everything. So ID Tech 6 is the Doom engine. Okay, but yeah, so the big thing about Rage that everyone was so excited about was John Carmack was releasing
Involved
a
in
new
the project,
and
yeah.
releasing a new engine. And for ID to release a new engine, I mean ID is
And it was really Borderlands-ish. Like, it was like a better textured Borderlands, is what I remember. Because, like, it was this very, like, almost identical gameplay mechanic.
yeah.
Except for the cool guns in Borderlands.
Yeah.
And
Well, those are so cool.
That's
sort
the
of
best part.
Multiple upgrades and everything.
But it
yeah,
was like,
yeah.
there's raiders, you kill the raiders,
Yeah.
you fucking... But it was all single-player mission sort of
Yeah.
based. But again, structured mission-wise, very similar to Borderlands, where, like, you gotta go kill a bunch of raiders at a camp and turn a valve, and that'll let me get the thing online so that I can give you this some kind of gun at the end of this quest. Right, like, it was that sort of stuff, which Borderlands did very well. Rage did it well.
So
but
was
it
Borderlands after Rage or before Rage? I think it was
simultaneous.
After. Was
man.
it simultaneous?
Yeah, it was.
Rage. Okay,
Borderlands
wait a
one.
minute. Borderlands 1 came out in like 08 or 09?
Yeah, they
like
were both
it's
around the same time. I think.
Was it Rage is that old? I didn't realize it was that old.
I remember playing them both and being like, I can play with my friends on this other one though,
Yeah.
because Rage is not multiplayer.
Single player,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which isn't bad, because I really like to support single player games.
The world needs more good single player games.
Yeah, like Breath of the Wild, The Witcher 3, Wild Hunt are perfect examples of what a single player game is capable of in terms of enjoyable, rewarding gameplay. And in some extent, I would say Assassin's Creed Origins, it was also pretty good, but Odyssey, though I haven't played, I'll say this now, I haven't played, but as I understand Odyssey, they have content locked a lot of the game based on grinding. So everybody in this area is level 40, you're level 10, so you can't go there. Or you could, but you'll be insta-killed type deal. But then, like, to get from the level 10 to level 40, it's not, it's just relentless grinding. Unless
Not
you
interested.
buy in-game XP packs.
Lose
It's
the
like-
boosters.
Only
Single-
99 cents.
Yeah, it's
That's every game's going that way, man.
It's
Just
gar-
accept it.
single
I
player
know,
games,
it's just-
I think it's an
Accept
It's going that way. I
That
don't have
makes
to
sense.
like it.
Single player games, it shouldn't be that way. There should be a story arc.
Yeah.
You know, no
Like,
grinding.
you want to fucking douche out and buy all the best ships in Star Citizen, great. But, like, if I'm buying a single-player experience for the story and the rest of it, I don't want to have to fucking pay to get that content. I'm there for the story. You sold me on the story.
Yeah.
Just let me...
Let me play the fucking story.
Yeah, I don't want to fucking float out 30 hours of doing... gathering rhino skins or whatever.
Captain's chests.
Anything from Sea of Thieves.
Sick.
Hey,
Anything.
okay, so just a quick little tidbit here. Borderlands is old as shit.
Yeah.
2009.
Which we just
Yeah.
said.
Yeah, but Rage was 2011. So it was actually quite a bit after that.
Yeah, Borderlands 2, when did that come out?
13
Why
or
do you-
14.
Why do you ask that?
Probably 13.
You know what?
I'm
And so
guessing.
I was thinking, I remember playing Borderlands. God, was it even in my
it's
house? 2012.
Yeah.
Okay, so all sort of similar timelines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think the Borderlands pre-sequel came out 13.
Yeah.
No, that was more recent. It was like 15 or
15
16.
maybe.
Yeah.
I played the shit out of all of them.
Yeah, they're pretty good games.
Okay, so
Anyways,
I'd
Moving
multiplayer
on.
that game.
sorry for your ears if you had headphones in. I apologize for clapping. Microsoft now lets you stream PC games to the next one using a controller.
Amazing.
fantastic.
Like an NVIDIA Shield?
Actually, exactly like an NVIDIA Shield or a Steam Link.
Steam Link.
A Steam Link.
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess.
It's the only good thing about this. I mean, is you don't have to. If you already have both a PC and an Xbox, you don't have to buy more hardware to do it. It's just automatically built in. It's not like if you before. If you wanted to do that, you would have to buy a Steam Link or a Shield or something.
Steam Link was on sale sometime before Christmas with a controller for I think like $40.
And you could probably connect any controller you wanted to.
Yeah,
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 so
like
it's
Xbox
like
controllers.
like
or whatever.
USB
Yeah.
or probably Bluetooth.
But it came with that uniquely shitty Steam controller. Just still kind of fun.
People who got used to it and started using it just loved it. It's innovative.
Is that like butt sex too? Like,
It's
do you
not-
get used to
I
it?
don't know.
It's,
Maybe.
you know, the mouse control's not bad. I think it's a great interface control. I don't think it's a great gaming controller.
It might be one of those things though that you just get used to. I've seen people
Again,
playing
is it-
first-person
is it
shooters.
like butt sex?
Well, I don't know. And I don't know what to say.
Well, I mean,
Anyway,
I got used to the Nintendo 64 controller when Mario 64 came out. So,
never. I hated that controller.
but it's a great device
Yeah.
to get over a fence.
You gotta hand it to them to try something different.
Yeah.
Which is risky with
free
gamers, man.
Yeah.
Like it's
And
either
for-
WSAD or 2 analog sticks and 2 D-pads.
Yeah. Anyways.
Anyways.
All right, so yeah, final topic before we move into what are you playing is I'm going to talk a little bit about the PC life cycle. So
Oh.
I've been thinking about this a little bit lately because I have a CPU in my gaming rig that came out in October of 2015.
Yeah. So 4 years pretty
And
much.
my video
3
cards
years, 3 and a half.
released
Yeah.
in I believe November of 2015.
Yeah.
So
You bought everything pretty much all at once, right?
no, I got the second video card like
It was like a year,
6 or 8 months later.
right?
You've
Yeah.
done that multiple times where you buy the first one with the plan of adding another one for Crossfire or
Yeah, when
SLI.
they get cheap.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it's worked out for me.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
spend the money big once and then wait. It makes sense.
Which is actually, it's amazing.
Even though
That-
SLI nowadays isn't as
Well, they've got NVLink now as the
Yeah.
new SLI, which
Yeah.
is supposed to be a much faster protocol. It's more like a PCI Express bridge. between the
okay.
video
Yep.
cards.
Yep.
But it's sort of up for debate whether or not they'll be supported into the future.
When it makes a difference.
Yeah.
That much of a
Or
difference.
unless-
it's not worth it.
Like I can tell you this, I'm not spending $3,000 plus on two 2080 Ti's just to link them.
No, but
You know, like,
in
to me
3
it's-
years, you might pick up a second one if
Maybe.
a lot of that stuff is now supported because the 2080 Ti has been out for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the drivers
That's fair.
catch
That's
up.
fair.
And, yeah, and the
That
games
has
utilize
been
it.
A
and-
lot of the story
Yeah.
with SLI is
Yeah.
like new video card architecture comes out. No games or very few support SLI, but
Yeah.
a couple
Yeah.
years down the road, a fucking shit ton.
I guess it all depends on if manufacturers are actually going to support it.
I'm going to say right now, manufacturers will, and SLI will continue, not just for
Or
performance.
NVLink or
And this is okay, not for performance, but it looks fucking cool.
yeah, well,
Like really.
God,
Yeah. Yeah.
like it's
Yeah,
one of
there
those
is
things where you build a computer. It's like
I love that they
really
pulse
want
at different
to.
different rates.
Yeah.
Too.
Oh, but it's
It's
just
just so you know,
SLI or triple setups. They just look fucking cool.
there's
so
a fucking dragon on my
I've
HB
never
bridge.
seen a fucking triple setup.
I've seen triple.
I mean,
setups, yeah.
Not in person. I've seen
No,
it.
I've seen images,
yeah, I've seen
but
in
not in
Yeah.
person.
Well,
but still,
I've seen
there was
quad
a time
setups,
when
so
Intel had
looks
an
fucking cool.
architecture that was like a six way type deal where you had 6 channels of RAM, so you had 6 or 12,
yeah.
and then it was like an old Mooney used to have one, like back in the day, and then that one was optimized that you could do 3-way SLI because it had like not 2
Yeah.
but 3 sort of setups
Yeah.
Yeah.
internally, and then you had to get extra. It was like a 6-core or something. It was, yeah, but that like again 4, 5, 6 years old type deal.
Yeah.
But that triple SLI system tended to work well. But I'm at the stage now with my system that I'm at sort of like the the acceptance stage.
It's
right
on-
before you have to buy a new PC. This is
It's
when
like
you start to-
end of life here. I
This
mean,
is
really.
the end of life.
Yeah.
So like the life cycle of a PC is typically
Okay,
like
let's
when you,
let's clarify this. Like end of life for maybe you and me. Johnny would run this for the next 15 years.
Oh yeah, like that's
Yeah.
my prime purchasing
But-
point right now. Is
Yeah.
like yeah.
But the expectation is that
Yeah.
the end of life period, the hospice of the PC is going to take about a year.
Keep it comfortable.
Oh,
That's
God,
right.
man.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Don't push it too hard.
So like when you first get a new
Yeah.
PC, and do that first fresh install,
yeah.
everything is crisp and shiny and new, and you're super satisfied with performance.
If there's no problems.
If there's no problems, but if you do it
Yeah.
right, there's generally no problem.
Yeah.
And like you might do sort of factory overclocking or whatever
If
generic
that,
pussy ass
yeah.
OC settings are available.
Except for this guy, he's like, no,
I got a little bit of overclock.
Well, that's
Not
good.
much.
And then you enjoy that for
Yeah.
like maybe 6 months to a year.
Yeah.
And then
I'm to that point now where I'm going to start overclocking my shit because we'll get to that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're like, okay,
Yeah.
well, I've installed a bunch of stuff, and I maybe start thinking about like, not quite as fast as it used to be. Like maybe I need to do some overclocking. Maybe start looking. What minor upgrades can I do? Is
Yeah.
it a better CPU cooler?
Yeah.
But whatever. You're pretty content with it. You're still hitting over 60. Fast forward a year from then, and then you start, getting into like, the later stages of the PC life, and you're like, okay, I'm gonna start Googling overclocking settings for this. I know this motherboard. It's been out for a while. Maybe the BIOS update will allow me to push a little bit further. Did I really put thermal paste on the way I should have when I put that cooler on there? It's like
Order the new stuff. Order like high-end thermal paste. Try everything you can.
the cheap stuff, the cheap new stuff, but not like a new cooler, not a new CPU.
Just
not
change
a
the
new
thermal
motherboard.
paste out. Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
you're like, okay, I gotta clean my filters. Like maybe if I can move some fans, you try to push a little bit harder.
Change
And then-
like I would change like I'm just air cooled right now. I would change to a water cooled.
Oh,
Yeah, that's something.
well,
that's something I'm
it's-
considering.
That's debatable. It's
Yeah.
debatable if you get a performance increase.
Yeah.
And then
Anyways.
you sort of get to the final stage where you're like, okay, I need to fucking wipe the system. I'm gonna go with liquid metal cooling. Like I look at my bank account, I look at shopping at new PC parts. But now you've waited 4 years, and a new PC is not just like a CPU or a GPU upgrade.
New RAM.
It's new
going
RAM,
From
it's
DDR3
new
to
motherboard.
DDR4.
It's like you're like,
Yeah.
fucking really $3,000. Okay, well, liquid metal. Let's try that. More googling, more research, and you just start fucking pushing everything on it. And you're just like, please, come on. Wait till I get a lucky break in my life because I cannot afford to replace you right now, but I need you. That's the final stage.
Yeah.
Or maybe the final stage is when you're like, media center PC. And you go fucking buy a new one.
Well,
My final stage is putting everything to low, lowering my resolution. Like I'll just.
I don't know.
I squeeze everything I can out of a
Oh,
PC.
I'm sorry.
I know.
I don't know if I could do it.
I just. Did you just speak a different language?
Yeah,
I
there?
think so. Like I recognize those words, just not in that order.
Yeah.
I'm willing to take my like anti-aliasing from 16 to 8. Like the MSAA,
Yeah.
multi-sampling anti-aliasing. I'm like,
Maybe to 4.
Ultra, but 8 times instead of 16.
Yeah.
yeah. That's literally the sacrifice I'm willing to make.
Yeah.
If I ever.
Is it?
Uh,
I can't read that.
What is up?
Or-
Who's that? Who's that?
I can't.
Are we missing something?
I think so.
What's up, Stalker 3000?
Oh no.
We gotta refresh that or something.
What the heck, man?
Refreshing.
Oh, sorry, chat's
Stalker.
Oh yeah, there we go.
How you doing, Stalker? Your PC game?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Final
welcome to BOGGCast, by the way.
The final stage is when you're jump starting a tower with a hairdryer.
You know what? I pray to fucking God I never have to do that.
I've not gotten there.
I've had to spin fans before. Like I used to have the side open on one of my computers,
Just give him a
and
flick.
I'd start the computer, but my video card fan wouldn't start, and I'd flick it, and then it'd start
Yeah.
going.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so
Gun-
yeah.
Or like,
up
or
or
like
whatever,
the
yeah.
pulling out random slots of RAM.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
It's like, maybe this one went bad, so we'll just take those out, and it boots, and you're like, But maybe if I put it back in.
While it's running.
And then it doesn't work.
Or
Yeah.
And then you
change
take
them.
one out.
Yeah.
And then it's like, so you know one of your slots is just, that one's just finicky.
Or whatever, you switch them around.
Oh, yeah.
I don't-
And
yeah.
then you forget which one's which. You're
Yeah.
like, I don't know. Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff. Your hard drive space runs out. You know, and you look at your Steam library and you're like, how many days to download that again?
Yeah.
I know there's cloud saves, but but also I don't like waiting 30 seconds when it boots. You know.
Yeah. I know.
Not a real stalker, and I'm good. Well, welcome there on the mixers to the BOGGCast.
You're just
for,
a pretend stalker.
in February to,
Yeah, just like me too.
I guess mid-March.
I mean,
I'm a stalker
yeah.
on the porn
Yeah.
sites.
I think that all like folks who have had PCs through a few life cycles understand that cycle, the fresh shiny new.
Yeah.
And then we'll just tweak a few things to maybe I'll look at my fans or
Yeah.
optimize air cooling and then to the final stage where you're like, okay, am I taking these things apart and doing liquid metal cooling?
yeah.
How much overclocking can I do? You're searching the internet, you're doing benchmarks, you're trying to keep it stable.
Like, I'm at the point right now where I just keep adding new stuff, so I'm just gonna eventually
You can
just
do
have
that.
to fucking buy a
With the
whole new
you can
GPU,
see it
man.
to a point
Well,
I can't though.
until you get
like
locked.
once it gets to my part when I'm
Oh,
playing,
get the
I'll be
fan
like,
spinning.
I'll be like, there's a reason why I
you can
can't.
go right to 2080.
Fem says the purpose of the hairdryer is to get the fan spinning.
I can't.
Oh.
I can't upgrade my CPU.
So, your
Yeah.
GPU. Your CPU will be fine for a very long time.
Not necessarily.
I'll get a bottleneck of 2%. I can't handle that. It's like, fuck off.
I will have to do some benchmarks to see what my CPU is at. Because, I wonder what the old 4-year-old i7 6700K.
I mean, it's
Dude, it's an i7.
still a nice
It's
setup.
rocking at 4.8 solid.
Intel had the same fucking architecture for how many years?
Yeah.
Skylake.
Now they're
Sandy Bridge.
Mine's Sandy Bridge?
Here's the i3750K.
No, 7600K.
Yeah,
i5.
fuck's sake, my old 3750K can still rock.
yeah, dude. My old freaking $90 AMD chip I could buy right now for $60 will still rock games with a
You know, you're
high-end
not really
video card.
helping Capcom.
Yeah.
No, I'm not helping, but I
Yeah.
mean, you can push a lot out of PCs, man.
The only thing that I think I would get right now is a new video card.
That's all you'd need.
Just I have everything.
Well, because you went up in resolution.
Yes, like not quite a bit, but
Yeah. God.
Well, hold on. Now that I think back of the i5 3750K life cycle, it ended with me buying a 980 Ti to put in it.
and it just that was your bottleneck, was your processor, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then when I could afford it, I bought the motherboard and CPU to support that.
I remember you talking about that. I think my CPU's bottlenecking me.
And it probably
something.
wasn't.
It's probably like 2 frames per second. Like, I mean, you're really... like, people go, oh, your RAM is... actually, RAM does make a difference for speed.
RAM does make
yeah.
a difference. The same
even know
same
it's
video
my RAM
card.
is.
Even in games that only run the one video card, like the performance difference between that and that is
Yeah.
not comparable.
And when we talk performance difference, little numbers in the left-hand corner up top, you're like, okay, there's a difference. But you playing on that one, playing on this one, you'd be like,
Probably-
same
you're
experience.
probably not
Like, your
noticing
eyes
that
would be
much
just
no,
like, yeah.
it was significant, and it
Yeah.
was also like the different.
Like, are you talking like
resolution.
20, 30 frames a second difference?
Yeah,
Yeah, okay. I mean, then
yeah.
You could have
and
done a
that
little
thing
more.
could not do the. There's no way that was on 1080p. There's no way that old thing could do like the 3440 by 1440p, which is.
That thing would do the 3440 by 1440 with the right video card. Throw a 2080 in that thing, no problem.
probably,
Oh,
yeah.
well, yeah.
Oh, I guess.
Maybe.
I guess I could use an 8-year-old CPU.
honestly,
No, I think you have a couple years left in that thing. I mean, I don't think...
I don't know if I got a couple years. The
Family
fact that-
free is the definition of high-end performance gaming.
Absolutely.
You don't
Sims
see who's right
and
as
Zoo
you
Tycoon.
school. Oh my god. It's like trying to get fucking homework done. That's sweet.
That's awesome. And the thing is, it probably worked without the fans, but you're scared, so you
Yeah.
just want to make sure the fans are spinning.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, some computers will like fucking shit.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Or my favorite is when your fans would start clicking, like click, click, click,
I
click.
hate
So
that.
then you'd stick your finger in it and zip, oh, then take your
Yeah.
finger out, and then it gets going smooth again.
It's just to knock that dust off, right?
I don't
That-
know what. It just fixed
Yeah.
it
It's
sometimes.
just the magic mechanics.
Yeah.
By the way, folks, if you just noticed our welcome completely unknown person. You were completely unknown.
Oh no,
Welcome to
completely
BOGGCast.
unknown was in our stream 2 nights in a row. Last night for Sea of Thieves.
If
the
they
night
sort of
before.
hold that near your
I just wanted to cough, so I want to get a little. There's probably a
this?
mute button. Wow. Power button.
What an age! What an age we're
just
living
tap
in.
it from mute. Hold for power.
Wow, fantastic.
That's off. You gotta shut it off.
Hi, dog.
Now you gotta hold it to turn it back on.
Yeah.
Back on. Yeah. Hello, completely unknown person.
You gonna rock
Welcome
this,
back.
or what are you doing?
I just had a cough.
You could have just covered it. Like,
Why are you moving
Wish-
so? When did you become a sloth?
yeah. Wishing you weren't so fucking awkward.
It's
bud.
like I'm gonna put the.
Well, I'm trying not to make too many tussling noises. It's a microphone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to be
Just
like.
enjoy unleashing the T-Rex on the work.
Okay, what's next? What do we got?
What's next? Well, what are we playing? I guess we've now completed our news topics.
News topics.
What are we playing? Let's
have a
start
very-
from the left, Daryl.
Well, I've been playing lots of my old games lately because I went and spent just about $600 on a new monitor the other day. I bought a 32-inch 1440p 144 hertz Samsung curved monitor.
Curved, you went curved.
My
Big mistake.
1080p.
This is pretty ballin', dude. It's,
Yeah,
it's taller than mine.
Yeah.
It's narrower, but
Yeah.
it almost looks. It does look bigger.
It's
Yeah.
that resolution on there too, like that.
I mean,
It's so nice. I mean, okay, so like my old 1080p monitor
Yeah.
it's a 27-inch
Yeah.
curve. So right now I have an
Oh,
arc. I have
okay.
half an arc right now, and I'm gonna buy a matching 27-inch 1080p monitor when I
Oh,
move
that's badass.
for the full
Yeah, that's
immersion
badass.
thing, and I'm gonna get rid of my 4K TV that's
Yeah.
hooked up to there. But no, so like this afternoon I was playing Doom at Ultra.
2016. Let's be clear about
Yeah,
that, because
dude.
I originally thought I'm like,
No.
great, you fancy new monitor. You're
No.
playing.
I was thinking like Ultimate Doom, like,
No.
with an upgraded
No,
like,
I was playing-
graphics pack,
Even
new
that.
sprites. Like,
No, I was playing Doom 2016 on Ultra at 2K
yeah,
at 120 frames a second,
that,
and
that engine's
you
amazing.
can fucking like move the mouse
like
like
and
that.
subscribe if you want me
And
to boop the
it's-
nose. By the way, folks.
Oh, it's so good. I love it. It was well worth. It was $530, and then I did buy extended warranty just in case. My girlfriend works at the store I bought it at, so I mean it made sense.
Oh yeah, does she live in Canada?
She had commission on it.
Yeah. Actually, I got a discount on it.
Oh, that's good.
I didn't have to pay the taxes on it.
Good honor, man. That's sweet.
But no, like, so that's what I've been doing, like, here and there, just, like, trying, like, benchmarking with the new monitor and stuff, and just seeing how it's working, and I love it. I mean, we did play Sea of Thieves with it one night, and yeah, like,
That's a beautiful game.
it is really pretty, and it looks really good on that monitor.
So I have a 1440p monitor. I've got two of them, but I run them at 1080.
So why wouldn't you just run one
I don't know.
at 1440?
Well, a second monitor makes no impact. Like, really.
It does.
What?
I think it.
Yeah,
Know,
it-
just Windows shit.
Oh, so, okay, so
Yeah,
actually, here's something that
because of the Windows shit.
here's something that I noticed.
I guess it would.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what it does is it like treats the games you run as not full screen. Really.
Yes.
It's just
Yeah.
it still renders half the screen, so it actually works harder than full screen.
Yeah, because it's still doing all the shit for the other monitor,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
all the background and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Like when I switch to just the pass through,
Yeah.
fucking huge difference.
Really?
So
Well, I mean, the benchmarking results were like basically Far Cry New Dawn went from 48 to 72.
What?
Yeah, all the driving games way better.
Really?
Yeah.
because you're not having to get pushed so much graphics power.
Well, and also SLI was
Yeah.
handicapped because it doesn't like cloning displays.
Really?
I noticed that my video card won't output to a
Poop this
4K TV,
Okay.
then a 2K monitor, and then a 1080p monitor all at the same time.
The chat
It
has
actually
requested
down-
a boop.
It,
Boop.
it turned the resolution down on the 4K TV to 1080.
Really? Oh.
I think it's just too much.
Hmm.
I mean, it's a 1060 with 6 gigs of RAM, so I don't know if it'll handle it.
Yeah, I don't know, yeah.
My video card's 6 gig.
But are you pushing to a TV, a 2K monitor, and then another 1080p monitor?
Yep.
Yeah, that's why I think it cut down the resolution.
Okay,
Anyways.
back to meme review.
Team review.
Meme
I
review.
mean, what are you playing?
I just said all the old games that I used to play, like Doom. I'm gonna try some Wolfenstein maybe tonight when I get home.
the funny thing
Just
is,
to
like,
see how it looks
okay,
on.
And again, I immediately thought of
I know.
over the original.
Well, because the big problem, the huge problem is he's saying old games. These aren't
Well,
old.
Yeah,
When I-
exactly. Because
Yeah,
like
it's
we
alright.
fucking
Yeah,
So,
they're not old games. These
yeah.
are new
we
games
were
still.
friends
Yeah.
playing Wolfenstein 3D.
I remember
when it was fucking shareware. When that shit was on 3.5-inch fucking floppy disks, bro.
I played that too. I had
PCs with turbo buttons.
Fucking right.
Yeah.
And you never actually turn the turbo button off.
Hey, what's up, Alex?
Why would you shut the turbo
Alex,
button off?
I don't know.
That's no point.
Actually, it was
but I'm
for a
saying
reason.
like
Yeah,
like the
clock
old
speed,
blood
yeah,
and stuff
for older
like
games.
certain games based the gameplay on the clock speed.
Right.
And there were standard clock speeds on the DX 286, 386, 486, and it was
Yeah.
33 and 66. So if you had a game that was programmed for a 33 and you were running 66,
Oh, it was like, well, it was double speed. It was crazy.
it was double
Yeah.
speed. So
Yeah.
you hit
Yeah,
the
I remember that.
turbo button
Yeah.
and it declocked.
Yeah, yeah.
So the turbo button actually didn't speed it up; it declocked.
Really?
A lot of people don't know that.
I think I thought it turned on
Yeah.
the turbo.
Well, it depends on which way you hit the pins or whatever.
Yeah.
I forget.
But yeah,
Yeah. So anyway, you're playing like the new Doom.
like the new Doom,
and
the
the
new
new
Wolfenstein.
Wolfenstein. Okay, cool.
Like I tossed some Grand Theft Auto 5 on there just to see how it looks at a different resolution. I mean,
Yeah.
this is the nicest monitor I've ever owned, so
That's
kind of
awesome.
just reliving some old stuff.
there's
Not-
a bit of a delay to the video, so we apologize for that.
What do you mean the delay?
Good OBS.
Oh,
I don't know what you're talking
a
about.
little bit.
We're all doing great, Alex. Sorry, I don't want to speak for anybody else.
I'm okay.
I'm pretty good.
I'm suffering from low-grade depression that I typically suffer from every spring when we come into the muddy season. It's the only time of year that I fucking dread this province.
What about winter?
I love winter. I love it. I love winter. Give me winter all day. I love summer. I love fall.
Yeah.
But when the snow starts to fucking melt, man, I fucking hate it
there's
so
just-
much.
Because like your
so much
shoes, you get
work.
like slush in your shoes.
The fucking dogs, the
Yeah.
house,
Oh,
everything.
Mud for the
Yeah.
dogs.
I
yeah.
want these
yeah.
fucking dogs every day. I can't just, I can't explain to my dogs that, like, oh, I'm sorry, I don't want you walking through 2 feet of, like, 2 feet deep fucking shit-riddled dog park water. They need their goddamn walk every day. And then I gotta deal with that shit in my car and in my house. Not to mention the fucking pile of dog shit in the backyard from the winter.
I'm so
and
dreading
having
that.
a dog door.
I'm so dreading
Like,
that.
like it's not...
And you say you're gonna keep on top of it.
all the trees are
never
dead.
happens.
No, it never happens.
You know, there's no fucking green anywhere. Everything looks like it's been fucking basted with fucking volcanic ash from the salting of the
Raped.
roads.
Yeah.
Every car you see is covered in mud.
You okay over there? Do you need a hug?
I hate spring, dude. I just want it to be back to dry. Not even summer, just dry.
Fem free wet socks because you step in deep. My socks are wet right now.
Yeah, wet socks.
Yeah,
You
I
know,
was like, I'd get out of my car and it's like slap.
You're like,
Aw.
here's an interesting factoid about spring. You have to have footwear suitable for a 5K walk that's waterproof, but also suitable for like minus 10ish, but also suitable for like 5 above, because all of those temperatures,
That could happen in an afternoon.
there's puddles. Yeah, or it could happen in a fucking afternoon. So it's hard finding footwear to drag your ass through.
You should look at the shoes that I bought.
I just wear dress shoes.
Dude, I've got insulated Sorels that come up to here.
That's too much.
My fucking ankles still get wet.
You know what? You know what? Rubber boots. That's
They
Rubber
are
boots.
the rubberized
no,
boots.
like actual rubber boots.
Buy her some rubber boots.
Yeah, rubber boots.
Like the black ones with
Yeah,
the
yeah.
orange gum on the bottom.
Yeah. I just,
And with the smiley face in the fucking
yeah.
sole. That's what you
Watching
should buy.
5K in rubber boots is super fun.
gotta get some nice baffins or something.
No, you need some Dunlop.
Insulated.
The Sorels are waterproof.
Dura
up to the
Track?
top.
Oh, that's a tire.
No, there's Dunlop
Fucking
rubber boots that I used to wear when I was on the
Gotta
rigs.
buy some BF Goodrich All-Track 275 16 15th. 60 15th.
I wish.
For
I just
boots.
wish shoe companies that said their product was waterproof actually meant the product is waterproof for more than the 2 weeks you buy it from the store.
Yeah. No,
You know-
you're right. You're totally right.
You know, even the ones that
waterproof.
you know, like, 'cause,
That's
like,
what you fucking need right there.
what's this?
Yeah, who's gonna?
Yeah.
That's expensive.
Yeah, see.
The company I used to work for
Let's see.
paid
there.
for them for me.
That there
I have
is a
like 5
fine
pairs at
ass fucking rubber boot, folks.
I wore those in minus fucking 50 outside.
I had a set of those.
They're great.
You got a lot of pairs of those?
Not anymore.
It's a work-related thing. I had them for the mine.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All of mine.
All right, so
Anyways, that's all I'm playing. And
other-
I'm still
What-
playing
what-
Binding of Isaac.
What
Other
about
than
that?
vending.
Okay, what about that jet game? Still
Oh
playing
yeah,
that?
I'm playing that a little bit. It's been busy. I got some other stuff going on with planning that show and stuff, so I haven't been able to put a whole bunch.
Yeah,
of time
Daryl and
into
I have been super busy. We've got a big benefit concert coming up for first responders suffering from post-traumatic stress disorder. We're raising money for a friend of Daryl's and who unfortunately had passed away.
it. Yeah, he got fucking murdered by a drunk driver. That's not.
Well,
he,
he passed away in a car accident, and to make matters worse, other friends of Daryl's and people in the community had the pleasure of arriving on the scene after. And
It's brutal.
we often hear about post-traumatic stress disorder for veterans and people who have been through bombings and stuff like that, but we don't often think about EMTs or firefighters or first responders on scenes of accidents that, you know, may have to see their loved ones.
I grew up with it, man. Both my parents were EMTs.
Yeah.
I mean, they never did anything bad to me, but I'm sure, you know, like the shit that they saw when I was growing up was not good.
So we've got a big concert coming up here with four musical groups performing. There's Chris Klein. There's Under Fire,
Ourselves.
Broken Roads with our band, and,
Yeah.
and of course headlining 17 Seconds of Fuel. And the nasty thing is, I play in 2 of those bands.
So you can't get drunk until the end
Can
of the
plays in 2 of those bands. So, you know, we're cramming it, and plus I'm
it's a lot of
performing
work.
on Friday this week, actually, days from now, at the Rock for Dimes.
That's
benefit.
Friday this week.
Yeah, it's Friday.
I thought there was it on Saturday. What?
No, it's Friday. So I have 17 Seconds of Fuel and Noble Liars performing that night.
Jeez, man.
So between the 3 bands and the 2 gigs coming up, I've had fucking band like 4 days a week on average for the last fucking month. And I'm pretty much just at a sort of the angry, tired stage at this point.
You're always at the angry, tired stage.
Well, this is more acute. I actually got like almost, well, it's gone. I almost got a blister on my fucking index finger playing bass. This is a goddamn 30-year-old pedigreed index finger of bass playing. It does not get blisters. I am not a child. I am not a teenager. I am not playing Indigada Davida or Smoke on the Goddamn Water. But it started to hurt, and I was like, oh, that's deep. That's a deep blister.
Yeah. How would you how?
Just overuse between all the
I
practices.
suppose, yeah.
Over and over and over and over and over. Oh.
Make
Anyways,
you stronger.
Anyway, I'm fine. I'll be fine. I'll
Yeah.
be fine when the snow's gone. I'm sick of the muck. Daryl, how are you?
I'll be
Probably
fine
gonna
when I
freeze
go to
again.
Vancouver next month.
I
Yeah.
love that place.
I'm going for 5 days.
You should move there.
I should move there.
Oh, I couldn't replace you.
It's fair.
Wow.
Just get an effects pedal that makes a bunch of noise. That'll replace me. Johnny, what are you playing?
Oh, very diverse.
Sea of Thieves.
Sea of Thieves.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Excuse me. I don't know. That's all I'm playing. Sea of Thieves.
All right, so let's talk a little bit about Sea of Thieves.
So
We have to.
So it's a big deal because the 1 year anniversary is coming up.
1 year anniversary is coming up on the 20th. They said there is exclusive, I don't know, exclusive gear for anyone who makes Pirate Legends by the 20th. So
Sorry,
Roll
what
was
was that?
trying to grind to Pirate Legend. Our Star was trying to grind. JD, I think, is trying to grind to Pirate Legend.
I got to level.
I was trying to grind to Pirate Legend.
I'm at like 25 on some. I ain't getting there.
Yeah, I don't know. You actually you can get there really quick, but then there's ways to get there really quick. The ways to get there really quick are getting like a whole server, everyone kind of aligned up, and then everyone doing their own thing, and then your stuff just rolls in.
If we could get like every person we played with on our one group to play together
God.
on the same server, it would take like a day. But I mean, it'll never happen.
Well,
You can
yeah.
never get anybody together. It seems.
Yeah. I'm usually a late night gamer, but yeah. So yeah, I started playing a little bit more recently because I wanted to hit Pirate Legend by the 20th.
Yeah, that is definitely the redneck ASMR.
That was right. It's probably very annoying.
It'd be better if it was like a Bud Light can. That makes a really
Tinny light sound. Yeah, that was that was a thicker bulb.
it's
Yeah. So yeah, Sea of Thieves. That's what I've been playing. That's it.
nothing else.
Nothing else.
Like you don't throw on anything else in the meantime.
No, nothing. I don't have a console. So when I game, it's in front of the PC. And yeah, I haven't played anything else. I'm always interested in other games. Like I do love I love first-person shooters. I love the PUBG.
Holy Jesus!
That's stool. That's not a back chair. That's definitely a stool.
Yeah. So I always think that I'd like to pick up and play PUBG. I see people playing Apex Legends or whatever it's called, or Battlefield.
I don't. I'm not even talking about that Apex Legends.
Get the redneck ASMR stuff out of your roll.
the can.
Oh.
Yeah, it was the cat. It was ASMR.
Well, it gave me a good idea. Maybe you should ruffle your beard on the microphone.
No, don't do that.
Weird, but okay.
I'm disgusted.
You're just your beard isn't this long.
It's true.
Okay,
I just cut my mouth.
Where I disconnect from Sea of Thieves is when you guys start talking about things like manipulating the server, buying ships from other people, stuff
my
like that.
God.
I understand its mechanics in the game.
Yeah.
I understand.
Yeah.
But every single game has deep mechanics that you can, learn to figure out and manipulate. And if you read enough forums and message boards and learn all the tricks and trades and stuff like that, you can for sure learn all of the niche little tiny things in every game.
Yeah.
I play like fucking 20 games, dude. I gotta draw a goddamn line. Because so I can do this for...
We're losing on YouTube.
Oh, well that might not be actually YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry.
This is more accurate.
Sorry.
So, I look at that stuff and I'm like, okay, so, this is not worth the effort for me. Because I have all these other goals with regards to video games that I need to pursue as well. Mm-hmm. And it frustrates me to see my entire group of gaming friends just like, gone. Like, what about Elite Dangerous? What about goddamn No Man's Sky? What about fucking Conan Exiles, for fuck's sake?
Yeah, nobody's played
all
Conan Exiles.
They don't suck. The only difference between those games and Sea of Thieves is that you have chosen to care about Sea of Thieves. They all have the same depth and exploits.
Oh, I
But
think
everybody's just latched onto this one fucking thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, see, it's frustrating. It's like, okay, simple goal. Legendary, played it for a year. Seems reasonable. When they were talking about the legendary achievement, I believe they said 3 weeks.
Initially?
Yeah.
Oh, there's no way.
Yeah, for sure they did.
It was a grind.
They might have meant 3 weeks of, like, fucking 40
Yeah.
hours a day.
Well,
Yeah.
so like I know there's probably like the legends that made it early are kind of salty because they added the doubloon stuff, they added the the alliance stuff. It's easy to get pirate legend now compared to, but it's still a grind. It's a fucking grind.
Yar,
man.
I be plenty salty.
I don't.
Yeah.
It's just.
Tonight.
I just don't. I don't have the time to put into it. Nor do I care enough. To
No,
put into
it's.
it. I mean, I like hopping on to you guys and helping out here and there, but like for me to sit down and
like. I feel like it's like a fun, casual thing. I do not want to be obsessed with this. There are too many other games,
and I don't want to get
great content.
I don't want to get onto a boat with somebody, and they're like, "Why aren't you getting this fast enough?" And like, just like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Like really, like, oh, we need to go here, like right now. Why aren't you on that fucking? Like, just
This
shut.
guy's
Just
like
shut
a
up.
constant
Just shut
fucking
up.
stream of it's like a helicopter parent, and you're a 6-year-old who's like, no, hold the
You're
screwdriver.
doing it wrong. You're doing it wrong. You're doing it
Okay,
wrong.
hold the nail like this. You put the hammer in this hand. I'm just gonna put my hands
If
around
you
your
actually
hands.
watch any streams with me involved, I'm not anything like that. But I mean,
That's exactly.
yeah, it's more like hey, roll. Can you do? No, fuck you. I don't do anything you fucking tell me to do.
Yeah,
Hey,
goddamn right.
D-Bag, can you do? No, I'm not fucking doing that.
I never
Whatever.
said that. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, no, you haven't said that. It's more roll.
When we first started playing that game, it was pretty like kind of open and adventure-ish, and there was no pretense of performance.
No, you just you didn't care about levels.
You didn't really care about levels.
No, you
you
didn't
didn't
care
care
about
about all
Yeah.
the
Just have fun.
achievements and all the rest of the stuff. And now it's like,
Yeah,
I got a fucking goddamn 3-page list of
the balloon thing.
I need to be at this fucking island to talk to this fucking dude at this time.
You don't have to,
to get
but
this certain bottle.
No,
like,
you
like,
no,
like,
you
no,
don't
like,
have to. You don't have to.
You don't have
you
to.
have to.
play
But
it
if you
how
want to
want.
get Pirate Legend,
But that's what we're doing right now.
yeah,
Because
so
there's
it's
exclusives
like-
coming out on the 20th,
Yeah.
so I mean,
I
people
still
want
love
exclusives.
Sea of Thieves. I'm sick of it though.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
I have attention deficit disorder.
No.
And to focus on a single game for a period of 2 weeks is a little much for me.
No, it's
Yeah.
not. You
Trick just wants to
hyper-focus.
talk about the volcano. You go in for special stuff.
I thought his role is open defiance to orders. Yeah, he's like, no, fuck you. You want to put those sails in the wind? Go to hell!
Furious
Do it your own
Seas-
fucking selves.
Furious Seas, a VR pirate open seas game. Oh, sweet. Do you have a VR set up, Media
Yeah,
Jet?
he does. He's got a Vive, I think, or maybe an Oculus.
I was looking at one of them. They're expensive, but they're pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't know where we would put it. I would have to clear out more space.
What are you talking about? You just bring
This is not a big enough room for me to slay fucking
That's true.
gladiators.
No, your workout room in the basement.
It's not near.
Well, no. So the way you do it is you make a bounding box. So my bounding box is about this big. And it's cool. In game, when you have the VR on, you actually see when you get close to that bounding box. So you know if you're punching, you're going to punch your monitor. Like, you know where that bounding box is.
Yeah.
So it tells you when you're getting to the edge.
And then
So
you
you
need
don't.
to like draw back and reset your position in game. How's that work?
Well, you just don't have to move forward. You're not walking in fucking VR. You're just turning usually. Except for there's like a plank game where you need like 10 feet or something, where you're supposed to put a plank on the ground.
On a
Stuff like
scale of 1 to things I want to buy, it's probably pretty
that.
low.
No. But did you watch that VR video I sent?
Yeah, he's got the vibe.
ACC Vive?
Oh, the VR video I sent with I forget what game it is, but now they've got actual finger and squeeze.
Yeah.
Like and,
Like
and
so it's actual tactile.
oh, but so it's tactile. So when you grab something, you grab it.
There's no.
There's no
feedback.
force feedback.
There's no
Yet.
feedback,
Yet.
but there's pressure sensors, right? So it's really neat. So you pick up a crowbar, and instead of just seeing you're holding the crowbar, you can move your one hand down, this hand down here.
Oh, yeah.
You can slide a hand down and up.
So if you want to jerk yourself
if you
off,
want to
do that
jerk
again,
off,
do that
you,
again. Yeah,
you
there
go
you
like
go.
that.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah. And then, but
I knew exactly what I was doing.
also
There.
with the controller, it's just kind of casual controller, but you know go like this, and in the game it go like this, pinky up.
Yeah.
You know, it's awesome for
Have
like.
you ever seen that game Surgeon Simulator?
No.
The Practical Joker did VR prank.
It's no, it's a game that I got for the Switch, and I actually have it for PC too.
You bought it?
Yeah, on purpose. You actually you turn like the Joy-Cons on the Switch, and you have to like perform surgery on somebody.
Really?
It's
Surgeon Simulator.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've got that.
It's super fun. It's super hard though. Like you have like
There's like-
on the Switch, it's it's okay, but
mouse
it's
and
like,
keyboard's harder.
Oh,
but it's still pretty fun.
It's hard on the Switch too. Like it's because like the way you move the Joy-Cons and shit.
Actually, in terms of that specific developer of games,
there's like Hand Simulator.
yeah, I have Hand Simulator,
I have
Cockroach Simulator.
Yeah.
I have like.
Why do you have these games? Like, how do
They're
you,
Because they were on
fucking
sale
hilarious
for like
and fun.
$2.
And if you're a fan of the Ready Player One, to get it out of
Oh, Media Jack, I love that book. Like I read the book 3-4 times before we saw them. The movie sucks.
Will
but
Wheaton sucks.
I would rather claw my ears off than listen to Will Wheaton read me fucking anything that
Read the
social
book.
justice fucking cuck.
He's a cuck.
But read the book. Read the book.
Oh, I'd read the book.
The book is
Jesus
good.
Christ.
I'd watch
Yeah,
the movie.
Will Wheaton grew up to be his character in Star Trek.
Oh my
He grew up to be
God.
Wesley.
Yeah, he grew up
Shut
to
up,
be
Yeah.
Wesley.
Shut the fuck up, you little.
Like, I wanted to like him, but then he's just like a.
My friend said we could cheat on the exams, and I
What-
swear
okay.
with it, you pussy.
Are we gonna talk about
Should have
that?
been kicked out of Starfleet.
No. Any video friend?
Okay, good, because I don't want to.
No, we're not talking about that.
I don't even know what's going
No, we're
on
not.
there. So
Who
like,
cares?
Johnny Rockets. Any other games?
No.
You've been out of town for a month.
Man, I've been so busy.
So, can you just, let the folks know, apologize for being away?
Yeah, like
he unfortunately was drawn away to Costa Rica for 3 weeks.
Yeah, I was away for 3 weeks. Yeah.
3 weeks, yeah,
Hard
Costa
times.
Rica.
Yeah, tough times.
And did not,
didn't invite us.
sorry, didn't have his PC. And the internet connection was poor.
It was pretty shitty.
It was bad.
I could message them
It's
sometimes.
goddamn Costa Ricans.
That's like when you were in Mexico for 3 fucking weeks, though.
Yeah, that's true. It was
That's true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean let's not split hairs here. Like that's.
I went for 5 one year.
I remember that.
Thank you so much.
If I go back, I'm taking you with me so I have something to fucking do. And I don't mean in a sexual sense. I mean that you're a deviant.
So I
and
have
go party.
So I have someone to do. I mean, something to do.
We're just gonna go get drunk on the beach and beat up locals.
Oh!
I mean,
Sorry, Daryl. That the connoisseur at the hotel says there's only one bed in the room. I don't know how this makes up could have happened.
I'm sleeping on the beach.
Enjoy those sand fleas, you dumb fuck.
Yeah, it's fine.
Final books. I read for 12th grade, and one of our projects was to present one of the pop culture icons from the 80s. Ooh.
Which pop icon from the 80s did you choose?
Blazikowicz?
Was it Johnny Rockets?
Blazikowicz. Blazakowicz?
Okay, so, cool.
Roll.
We talked about that.
Roll's only been playing Sea of Thieves.
Yeah, we've already started talking about that. Because, like, I'm fucking like a.
You tried Dirt
three-
Rally 2 for a while.
I'm not trying Dirt Rally 2. I'm waiting till I get my fucking legendary captain status till I
Can I-
fucking grind.
Can
Dirt
I
Rally.
ask, did Dirt Rally 2 prompt you thinking you need to upgrade your PC?
No.
Because wasn't that the first game that you kind of threw on Ultra that you were getting down to like 30, 40 FPS type thing?
You said that was a driver issue, though. I remember that
Yeah.
conversation because you were dropping frames, and then
The
there was a driver update for like to with Windows 7 to or Windows 10 with the SLI thing. I thought.
Yeah, no, I don't think I've ever actually legitimately considered upgrading until I can hit that sort of, $3,500 budget to do it. But and honestly, Dirt Rally 2.0 runs fucking
Look good.
way better than Dirt Rally 1.0 did with surprisingly the same fucking hardware. It was unplayable at the time. And I think that a lot of it has to do with the pass-through. But Dirt Rally 2.0 I picked up. And in hindsight, I should not have bought Metro Exodus or Far Cry New Dawn. I should just bought Dirt Rally 2.0. Because it is by far the best driving game I've ever fucking played.
Like better than Forza, better than.
Way better than any of those.
Is it more? That's more realistic. It's not.
It's super realistic, yeah. Yeah, super
It's
realistic.
They're not arcadey. It's not. Hey, let's go see how many fans we can get at this fucking place.
No, it's like walk up to the start, hit the gas too soon, you got a penalty.
Oh.
No map either, right?
No, you've got your co-driver.
Yeah, there's no map.
Wow.
Yeah, your co-driver is calling all the corners.
Yeah.
And, you know, you get used to that. But, like, all the different times of day and night, and all the weather imaginable in any sort of WRC sort of rally stuff, and it's all just incredibly perfectly rendered in the game to the point where, like, holy fuck, it's raining. I can't see. Can't fucking see. It's raining too hard. Also, there's now ruts of mud in the road, and my car is bouncing out of them.
That's amazing.
Like, this version of Dirt Rally 2.0, that was one of the things they were talking about, is like the realistic rendering of all weather effects and time effects, but also the fact that, like, depending on your position within the stage, there's
like the gravel being washed off the gravel road. And
so like
that's
if you're first
impressive.
on tarmac,
Amazing.
and
That's amazing.
yes, it's fucking amazing.
That is cool.
When we finish this podcast, I'll fire the wheel up.
That is so cool.
Because it's unreal. And also, right out of the box, for Codemasters, this is very incredible. Head tracker works.
Like right out of the box, like no question. Just
Nope. Just like turn on track IR and like load into cockpit, and the head tracker works. Which VR support for Dirt 4 was the last one.
Yeah.
Dirt 3, Dirt 2. No. And people were like, well, Dirt Rally had full VR support. Why don't Dirt, like, 2, 3, and 4 have them? And people were fucking pissed.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
But this, it's just like, it just works.
That's awesome.
Yeah. It honestly, for a Codemasters release, this one, flawless.
You're seeing
No
more
crashes. Incredible performance for the age of my system.
Yeah.
The feel and physics of the driving is more detailed than any driving game I've ever played. Like, it's not even, like, it's a little bit better than Forza 7. No, it's just like, holy shit, this feels fucking real.
What are the reviews like for that game?
I don't care. I didn't even look at
I'd
it.
be kind of just curious.
Like, it was like probably my second stage when I was like, oh my god, this is the one. This is the fucking one for the fucking year. This is definitely the driving game for 2019. Nobody's gonna touch this.
After I finish Pirate Legend, I'm gonna freaking play it for sure again.
But okay, so another thing in context of driving simulators, this is like a AAA entry in environment where there's very specific simulator softwares that it's competing with, like Project Cars, Assetto Corsa.
Assetto Corsa, yeah.
Is coming out and stuff like that. Assetto Corsa 2, I think, is out.
Oh, really?
I don't know.
Assetto Corsa's always had a weird release type. Like,
Yeah.
It was like a beta alpha.
I know.
test
Trick
thing.
Turbo loves it. I just couldn't get into it. The driving felt pretty good.
There was no rewind button for you. Pretty tough, eh?
It's like, can I just open cuff him? It's just like, I mean, he's right there, just perfect length.
Yeah.
You know,
You might have to lean out just a little.
I could just like, Gabba! Valid point.
Roll does need some help, I think. There's... Fem just asked. Right
I don't need help. I'm almost 40. I made it. We already talked about this.
Right.
On the evolutionary scale, I have completed my task as a human.
Okay.
So Dirt Rally 2.0 has been pretty hot. I haven't hit much of the Far Cry or the Metro. I gotta get back into that.
I want to see the Metro.
It's good. It's good.
I haven't played any Metros. I own
Me
them.
neither. I don't know, but
I want to.
Here's what impresses me about that game is the previous two Metros took place in a very constrained, blind
type
environment.
Yeah.
The Metro itself, where
Where
hazards
subway
and
type,
scare things came from, whatever blind tunnels and things like that.
Yeah.
But there's still like a pretty significant aspect of terror in the now open world they have.
Yeah. So now, but when you say open world, it's still a rail game, right? Like where you're on rails.
No, dude, it's like,
Like you
They
can't
just
really
drop you in a
explore.
map now? Is that what it is?
yeah, no, it's like a big ass area.
So you can take multiple different pathways to certain things.
Oh yeah.
I know it's a big area, but
Yeah.
you're not. Okay.
It's just like a big open map.
Yeah.
So, like for example, like currently I have to fix. I'm trying to steal a passenger card for the train.
Yeah.
So, like, I have a number of options for pathways I can go through to get that in a giant open, go wherever you want
Yeah.
place.
Yeah.
But essentially you have to infiltrate where they keep the cart.
Yeah.
But before I do that, like, eliminate or neutralize the bad guys that are preventing that cart from getting there.
So they're giving you some different options.
Yeah, and the game mechanic itself is like you can totally stealth everything, or you can totally, just go in guns a-blazing. But you can also continuously modify your weapons to suit that purpose.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
like you can take a pistol and then add a long barrel and a silencer and a scope or whatever. Same sort of deal with rifles back
Yeah.
and forth.
Yeah.
And then like contextually, time of day matters because like there's more nasty ass mutant creatures trying to kill you at night, but less raiders or whatever nasty NPCs might be out there. Like you're contextually the enemies you might be fighting will be chilling out by a campfire getting drunk.
Yeah.
Versus daytime when they're alert type deal.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And the game is unique in that it does not have any sort of heads-up display. There's no map. In heads-up display, there's no ammo count. In heads-up display, there's no health in heads-up display.
Where is that displayed on the character?
It's on the character. You bet. So if you want to look at the map, you
Yeah.
pull out a fucking map. And you on your wrist, you have a compass.
Yeah.
And it will indicate whatever particular waypoint you're looking towards or heading towards.
That's cool.
But all your ammo there's no ammo count. It's just sort of like you can see your clip.
What game was it that didn't have a HUD? It was like a horror game, Dark Horizon type game.
Long Dark?
No. Like I'm thinking like in
Fear?
space.
Dead Space?
Maybe it was Dead Space, where like your HUD was on the back of the character type thing.
Yeah, Dead Space, because it was like the three-quarter view.
Dead Space.
Yeah. You didn't actually have a HUD. You had like on the
Yeah,
back
it
of your
was-
character.
They
was,
had a
like,
HUD for ammo.
Oh, did they have a HUD for ammo? I forget that.
Oh no, I think did they have a HUD for ammo or was it on the gun?
I think it was on the gun. It was on, like, it was on where the
something
sight is.
Yeah, and then there's
Yeah.
something on your back that. Yeah. Anyway, I think that's a really. I haven't played one game like that. I don't think. Like a-
Yeah, it's a little more immersive. It's like
Yeah.
a cleaner thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll get back to those within the next week. I'm thinking I've got one or at most 2 nights of Sea of Thieves, and then I'll get Legendary.
Well, so Sea of Thieves double or some kind of extra XP. I think it's double.
No,
It starts on Friday.
Fucking,
Well, but that just means it's gonna go quick.
so I'll probably just bang it out on Saturday or Sunday.
Yeah, you get it
I
quick.
wish I could. I could fucking work all weekend.
Stupid word.
You're not gonna hit Legendary anyway, bud. Don't
No,
worry.
there's no way. And I honestly, like, I'm not interested in hitting Legendary at all.
You don't want special sales.
I haven't bought one thing since I started playing
What
that
about
game.
the special haul?
I haven't bought anything. I haven't bought a different
Yeah,
gun.
I
I
give
haven't
pretty
bought
much-
any outfits. I haven't bought anything. I don't give a fuck.
I only care about cosmetics if they make the ship harder to see.
For a functional purpose.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't like.
I don't know. There's probably none that do
nothing
that.
like that. I don't
Yeah, there's lots. There's black sails and black hulls.
Yeah, but the outline is the same whether you're white or
At
black.
nighttime,
At night,
it makes a
it's-
difference.
Yeah, probably would.
If you're in
Wouldn't
the
it?
daytime, it doesn't.
Yeah.
But at nighttime, it does.
I don't know if it does.
Can we quit talking about Sea of Thieves?
Yes, we
I'm,
can.
I'm bored with Sea.
Come on. You're just-
Okay,
you're just
so
salty.
BOG news and updates. We actually already discussed
We
this.
talked
yeah,
about
we
this,
talked
yeah.
about the show on
Yeah.
March 23rd. Anybody local to the Saskatoon and rural area, please come out and help support.
You can buy-
what's the name of the charity?
It's Aussie Can.
Aussie Can.
I can't remember what the what it actually stands for, but there is a foundation there.
Yeah, they support treatment and
Yeah, it's support services for all that sort of thing.
first responders and veterans suffering from post-traumatic
Yeah.
stress disorder.
And if you're interested in buying tickets, you can buy tickets online at the Capitol, online or in person. Or you can check our Facebook page.
Yeah,
There's an event.
if you're Saskatoon area, you'll know.
Yeah, you'll know where the capital is.
20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Upcoming streams and events. I'm going to do. I'm starting a new series on the Bog channel, and I hope to continue it forevermore. But I'm going to start doing some sort of. I wouldn't say interviews, but I'll say a long-form discussion with people of interest to me personally. And we're starting off on Saturday with a Bog I&I. That's Idiocracy and... no, Idiots and... Ignorant and Idiots?
I can't remember
You
what
should
you said.
figure out the name of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, so it's number one. It's a trial. But
Names are hard.
Yeah.
it's a gentleman who helped produce and shoot a music video for one of my bands, the Noble Liars, through the Recording Arts Institute of Saskatoon. So it was a student project, but it turns out one of these students who was working on the project, Derek Campbell, was also an employee of Microsoft for many years, worked on League of Legends for many years as a game developer, and has gone on to do philanthropy, become a community leader. Originally from Toronto, but has settled here with his wife and his kids and his family and stuff like that. But
Nice.
Cool dude.
Yep.
Worked the major corporate stuff high up in the computer industry, including gaming, and has come back to make films to be with his family. So we're going to review him on Saturday this week.
Cool.
And as we progress through the year, I'll be individually interviewing all of the Bog members, and including these two. And
I'm gonna have my shirt off for it. I'm not gonna have my
and
shirt off for it. That'd be funny.
We're
The Grandy.
just gonna sort of generally talk stuff. There's no real format to it. It's just we're just talking to Chad. Like, what's the fucking first game you remember? What's your fondest gaming memory? Like, what type of household did you grow up in, and stuff like that with regards to gaming? Because, like, I got memories of being in Johnny's basement with Jared playing Need for Speed on their fucking Ballin' 46.
Thrustmaster joystick, man.
Yeah, with a joystick and shit like that. And
We were playing card games with a joystick. That is weird.
It is weird, but it was way better than a keyboard.
Yeah,
It was huge.
Yeah.
Because you guys had the better joystick too. Because you can get joysticks that were just directional.
Well, it's because Dad was in the flight simulator, so we had like
Exactly.
the little yokes
Exactly.
or whatever the fuck you call it. Yeah.
That kind of shit. And I'm sure D-Bag has similar gaming memories and all of this do.
I started gaming on a PC when I was 6. My parents bought us a PC. I don't even... We started playing like California games like when I was 6 years old.
California games.
And it
Dude,
came,
for me, it was
it
Decathlon.
came like on a 5 1/4 fucking...
Yep, same deal.
Yeah. We had this weird ass controller that it was big and it had 2 buttons on the side and a yoke on top. or
Yeah,
whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we had this
Plug
flying
in through a serial port.
Yeah, but we had this flying game too where I remember like you were a US pilot and you're dive bombing the Japanese.
Whoa.
Like, dude, I'm serious. This
Whoa,
game
bro.
existed.
Whoa.
It
Bro.
existed. I've been looking for it since I was like
We
forever.
need to start a series of politically incorrect games and play
Yeah.
all the old politically correct.
Dude, I
incorrect
have so
games.
many. I have
Just
so many.
Wolfenstein now.
I have them all now.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. I like that fucking
Excuse me.
game collection I have. I
I'm-
have all the Leisure Suit
I'm
Larrys.
thinking that this game is
And
called
yeah, Trick Turbo, we're gonna definitely do that. In fact, we're not even gonna stop the stream.
Oh, I mean
I might-
pizza.
yeah, I'm gonna eat.
Freaking eat pizza.
Well, they're gonna eat pizza while I.
It might even be
wheel
called
stuff
Pearl
down.
Harbor.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Because I read something about that the other. I've been
For me, it was like Rogue and Decathlon and Starflight 1 and 2 were big ones. The Commander Keen series
Privateer.
for sure.
Street
man.
Racer.
Oh, Commander Keen.
Hot Rod.
Hot
Hot
yeah.
Rod was amazing. You know what?
No, Street Racer too.
The first Railroad Tycoon.
687
was
Attack
killer.
sub. I was
Yeah.
Oh yeah, any of the sub games.
Yeah, man.
The sub games were the best.
fucking.
Yeah, you come up and you see your little torpedo trail going, like that shitty graphics.
Yeah.
and,
Just
and
pixels.
little hits. Yeah.
I have
I
all of
remember
those.
playing Leisure Suit Larry when I was like
Dude,
fucking 12 or 13
Leisure Suit
years
Larry
old.
2 was my
Like,
first Leisure Suit
Fuck
Larry.
yeah, man.
Yeah.
And you know, like
Space
the,
Quest,
and,
Space
Space
Quest.
Quest, Police
Yeah.
Quest,
King's Quest 2 was my
Quest.
first
Yeah.
kind of. That was my first ever adventure game.
Space
Sierra.
Quest. By the way, King's Quest 1 sucks.
King's Quest 1. I never
It's all
played it.
ASCII based. It's just
Oh,
endless room after fucking endless room.
Oh,
after
is there any graphics?
It's ASCII.
Oh, so there's no. Yeah, it's ASCII graphics.
No, it's all shit.
That's like Return, like Zork and Zork 3, but yeah, King's
The
Quest
Guy
2
game is one such game. It was pulled from the sleeves. Take a guess why.
the Guy game.
I have the ExoDOS 3.11 collection, which should be every single fucking DOS game imaginable. There's some that are not on the list, but
Guy game.
the exterior, Sylphid, you name it.
Sylphie, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
That is-
Shogo Armored Core.
I think it's got all the Mech Warriors in there too, like the old ones. You remember the first Mech Warrior?
I probably do. If I saw it, I would. I remember.
I just remember triangles for lasers. Ding!
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that. Yeah, I totally remember that. And then like
Triangles for hills.
key bindings
Yeah,
that you
yeah,
wouldn't
yeah.
believe. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
Ah, so many good memories. Well, you know, I look forward to exploring those with each of you guys in a informal, long-form discussion format,
Which you're gonna try and do a different format from what we're doing here.
which will be a little different for this. Yes, we're going to try to set up a place where we can do that. That's not all in one room. Not that this is bad, but I think I want to have a table.
You want to have comfort table, drink, relax.
You betcha.
Yeah.
So I guess that pretty much wraps it up. Except that I guess Saturday this week, Saturday, Sunday, potentially never Friday. Not this week. Is gonna gig, but maybe this weekend we're gonna be doing more streaming of Sea of Thieves for the Golden Glory DLC,
Glory.
which dropped, and I know nothing about. What's
What?
it?
I have no idea. There's DLC. I don't know. I really don't know.
You're asking the wrong guy.
I thought
Okay,
Golden Glory
well-
was just an event. Just
I think that's
extra experience
Cool.
and gold. Yeah.
Okay, so
I don't know. I just
that
play.
being said, thank you everybody for attending. At this point, I'm going to do that and get the wheel ready and close 16 gigabytes of
Bye.
fucking
Bye.
Bye.
Don't say bye, you assholes. We're not leaving.
What do you mean?
I'm taking a
Go
break.
eat your pizza.
I'm taking a break.
Go take your break. I'm going to set up some dirt. Yeah, help yourself, bud. Seems like games that making it come back. Steam is full of sexual content now. Because Steam doesn't moderate the creepy shit that people put on the fucking thing. Alright, I think we're good there. I guess we'll close you. Yes. Great. Good. Wait, what? What? Yeah, we're fine. I love that, like, it shows red on all my hard drives, but there's no less than 17 gigabytes of free. Maximum recording size, fucking... Okay. File. Save as.
I don't know why you're not compressed.
I should just delete it. Nobody's ever gonna do anything with it.
Like the old streams?
Yeah.
Probably not.
You give me your lab there, John? You said that somewhere? Okay, good. What's up, Silent Death? Well, you just came to the end of the BOGGCast. And before we kill the stream, we're going to... great. We're gonna fire up some Dirt Rally 2. Oh, Jesus Christ. What? Why? Oh my God. It just can't do it. Okay, sorry about that. Sorry about that. I'm having internet issues right now. Shit.
Did you try Bumpy or what?
It did. It crashed immediately. I don't know if it's Shaw, though. Okay, sorry about that. Sorry about the stream being twitchy. What did we discuss in the podcast? Silent Death, we discussed gaming news of Feb 28th through March 13th. We talked about what we were playing. Talked about upcoming streams, some interviews. I'm going to save this now. BOGGCast number 7, audio. March 13th, 2019. Daryl, D-Bag, and Johnny Rockets are here, and they... Silent Death podcast is every 2 weeks on Wednesday, roughly 7:30 to 9:30 p.m. You do always miss it. However, stick around, because we're going to fire up Dirt 2. We're going to leave the stream live, and we're going to get D-Bag and Johnny Rockets to try driving. I'm just saving the audio. Is currently not responding. This is no bueno. The F. What the F, Ming? Oh, it's writing to disk. Okay, well, we'll let it finish up. With or without beer? No, we will definitely be drinking beer. In fact, let's get this shit show on the road. What's that? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It was super fucking good, dude. I made it twice. Well, technically I made it like 3 times. Okay. Alright. Let's get these boys set up for rock. So every other Wednesday, yes. Every 2 weeks. If we had any sort of capability as organizers, we would probably post that as a schedule. Considering this is number 7, mixed down to... Okay, let's just close it. Cool. All right. MSI is good to go. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna fire this up. Folks are streaming at a really low bit rate, so we'll see how this does. Also, we're using speakers, so odds are you're gonna get some bleed through on this. So I apologize for that. Trick Turbo, I have to get you here for this, dude. You gotta play this game. It's so fucking awesome. You have no idea. Trick, you have to come play this game. Dirt Season 1 is now live. Why speakers? Because I'm gonna get D-Bag and Johnny Rockets to hop in, and we're gonna stand behind them and make fun of them while they try to drive. That is why we're on speakers right now. Event rewards. Oh shit! I got paid. Oh my god! I got money now. Nice. Okay, so there's like daily challenges in this game, which are pretty fun. We'll probably just try to rock one of those right now. While the guys eat pizza and drink beer. Okay. Holy shit, there's a bunch of 5 of them? What's this D+ shit? Okay, 1 stage. Let's try it. Oh, good, it's the Lancia. Oh, I could drive this. Have them be a co-driver? Well, those dipshits can't fucking make notes. You guys would have no idea. One second, folks. What kind of pizza? Don't know.
Hawaiian and spicy.
Hawaiian and spicy something.
I've got a fucking pineapple on it.
It's not Hawaiian. What is it, jerk chicken? Well, what kind of fucking pizza do you get that's got pineapple? If it's not deluxe and it's not Hawaiian. Oh, man. Look at these fucking pussies having a meal. You know what I had today for supper? I got a cheese ball. It's snack day at work. Okay, guys, we're gonna do this stage real quick here.
I'm doing one race that I got a bit.
Okay, fair enough. You need to try New York pizza. You will lose your mind. Okay, folks, I would like you to prepare for probably not a great quality of stream because the bit rate is very limited at this point. In fact, I would like some feedback on... Shaw? Why is it sucking chodes?
Yeah.
I don't know why they're chewing me out of my bandwidth. Switching now. Oh, it's working. Okay, we got the bandwidth back. To be fair, it might not be Shaw. It might be Restream. Alright. So this is a front-wheel drive car, and I'm just going to go ahead and try to demonstrate how this works. And again, I apologize for background noise if it occurs. Yeah, I'd like to fucking repair it. What's broken? Ooh. Okay, she's fixed. Do the race. Okay, so we currently have the stick shift enabled. You guys grab chairs and sit down behind me. Your camera is we legal up here. Yes, it is. Oh, Jesus Christ. What? Okay, it's dry. Ocean Beach. Hawke's Bay, New Zealand. Okay, so what you guys should know is that the clutch is actually the e-brake.
Oh, okay, so there's no clutch.
There's no clutch. No, no. You will be stick shifting, but no clutch. Recreational? Yeah, dude. If you're a legal adult, you can just totally fucking go to a store and buy dope. You can fly with it, too.
You can grow it.
You can grow it.
I've grown pot. I mean, a friend of mine grew pot one time.
Okay. Alright. Okay, so I'm at the start. Got the e-brake down.
Start flat crest 30, crest and don't cut, 3 right long tightens, into 3 left over crest long tightens. Good luck.
Yeah. Somebody that...
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Flat crest 30, crest and don't cut, 3 right long tightens, into 3 left over crest long tightens, 30, 3 right long, tightens over crest, 30, don't cut, open hairpin left, opens, to keep middle of a crest, into 6 left, into 2 right long, tightens, don't cut, opens, into cut, 5 left, into 3 right long, 5 left,
Where's the rewind?
into 6 right long, opens over crest, 30, 4 left long, tightens 3, into 4 right long, opens, into 4 left long, opens,
Yes.
into 5 right, slow 30, open hairpin left.
Oh,
Into
shit.
Open hairpin
Oh.
right. Opens 30. 4 right long, opens over crest, into 5 left long over crest, into slow, 2 right tightens.
Okay, internet died. Internet died. Okay. Alright. Sorry about that. Okay, get ready for garbage.
Into 1 left. 2 right tightens. 30. Don't cut. Open hairpin left.
Bit rate 2500?
Into 4 right.
No, my internet's fucking up right now.
Caution.
Okay.
30.
Okay.
2 right long tightens.
This is literally the easiest car. Let's get D-Bag in here. Was that? Okay. Sorry about the bitrate. It's not something I can fix. My internet service provider is fucking me right now. No.
Like, literally.
Okay. Could I just do like a fucking custom race? I did reboot the router. I'll try 2500. Okay, let's see how this does. Want to do... Oh, it's already crashing. Yeah, you can't do it. CPU usage is like 18%. Yeah, sorry, it's my internet. Okay, I need to do like some kind of regular fucking race. Free play, there we go, that's what I need. Oh, no, Silent Death, you don't have to restart the stream. It'll do it. It'll change right now. I'm watching it live. I changed it up to 3500 and it died. I changed it to 2500, it died. I mean, okay, I'll try it for your sake. We'll reset the stream. Oh no, she's choked. Nope. Nope. Okay, Daryl, come.
Got some foreplay.
Okay, we are back with... Oh, god damn it, why? Really? It's struggling at that?
I think you're in for a lost cause here for tonight.
Alright, well, okay.
Seasonal changes.
Yeah.
Because the cables, well, like every time the seasons change, my internet starts like, fucking up. And then you'll call and they'll be like, "Oh, we report no problems. The connection looks good on our end."
Yeah, but then you're reporting a problem.
Wow. We're doing internal testing.
Okay, what am I gonna do?
Oh!
Red, yellow, red,
Yeah.
yellow. You should tether to your phone and stream from your phone.
I'm sure that would go well.
Probably. Actually, that's your...
Okay, so...
You put me on a medium course? That's gonna...
left pedal. That's your
E-brake.
e-brake. Okay, to start, you're gonna hold that
Hold
down.
E-brake until they tell you to go. Okay.
And then put it first, and then... Yeah.
Check, this ain't gonna go well.
It's also gonna look like shit, folks. No, it's like 12. What is that, 1,000? It's an old podcast.
How do you press start?
Yeah, where's the any key?
There you go. It has to load.
Oh. Loading. Like gigabyte load?
Okay, well, let's try a shakedown.
7.
5,
The test.
4, 3, 2, 1, go. One right, very long.
Yes. Push down. Good. Oh yeah, this is great.
I saw the Internet Explorer E there.
Opens 30.
Turn harder.
One left tightens.
That's real sharp.
30. 4 left, don't cut. 4 left, don't cut. Into 3 right. Into caution, don't cut. 3 left.
That better.
50 over crest. 1 right tightens. Opens. Into turn, unseen. Don't cut. 1 left tightens.
Okay, there's another sharp one left. Break. It says one.
And 3 right. Into 2 left. Into 3 right. Opens into 1 left tightens.
Drive like slowly and normally.
And turn 3 right, into turn immediate 4 left of a crest,
E-brake or using the other brake? Real brake.
opens long, don't cut, tightens 2, into cut maybe 4 right, 30, 3 left, into 3 right, opens 30, to stop, well done.
I mean, I could see like that would. I could see that being fun.
I don't. He's trying.
But I mean, look at what I did to the car.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 1 right, very long. Opens 30. 1 left tightens. 30. 4 left, don't cut. Into 3 right. Into caution, don't cut, 3 left. 50 over crest, 1 right tightens. Opens, into turn, unseen, don't cut, 1 left tightens.
Okay, we've got an unseen corner here. 1 left.
And 3 right,
3 right.
into 2 left,
Into 2 left. So after this, you can let
into 3 right,
see it. Yeah.
opens into 1 left tightens.
After this, you got a hard left. Hard left.
And turn 3 right, into turn immediate 4 left of a crest,
2 right.
opens long, don't cut, tightens 2, into cut maybe 4 right,
Hard brake, hard brake, hard brake.
30,
Yeah, it's keeping me in.
3 left,
2 left.
into 3 right, opens 30, to stop, well
Press
done.
the wheel. Fucking fight that wheel.
Shaved like 30 seconds.
Yeah. It is. Okay, so now we've done a couple shakedowns. Let's go ahead and fix a few things. Okay. Now it's the real race.
Starts 1 right, very long, opens 30, 1 left tightens. Good luck.
Good luck. Good luck. Good luck.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 1 right, very long,
Sharp right.
opens 30,
30 straight.
1 left tightens.
1 left tightens. Okay, so hard. Sharp left.
30.
Sharp left. Nice.
4 left, don't cut.
Back.
Into 3
4
right,
left. Do not cut.
into caution, don't cut, 3 left. 50 over crest, 1 right tightens. Opens, into turn, unseen, don't cut, 1 left tightens. And 3 right, into 2 left, into 3 right, opens into 1 left tightens. And turn 3 right, into turn immediate 4 left of a crest, opens long, don't cut, tightens 2, into cut maybe 4 right,
To not roll the car. Oh, Jesus Christ.
30, 3 left, Opens 30. Open hairpin right.
Open hairpin right. Yeah. Hairpin right.
Into 3 left. Into 5 right. Into 4 left. Very long. Opens 30. 3 right. Into 3 left. Into turn 2 right.
Let's cut that edge.
Opens into 4 left, opens very long, tightens over crest, into 3 right long, don't cut, opens, into 2 left, tightens, don't cut, into 6 right, and 3 left, don't cut through narrow grid, opens over crest, into 6 right over crest, into 3 left long, tightens, don't cut.
I got it.
Oh, 6. You're halfway. Yeah, finish the race.
Into 6 right, into don't cut 4 left, into 5 right, 20, 4 left, into slow, 2 right, very long, opens over crest, into 4 left, slow 20, keep right over crest, turn unseen, open hairpin left. Right over crest. Into 5 left. 30. 4 left long tightens. Into 6 right. And 6 left. Into 2 right tightens.
I have an original.
Into 2 left tightens. Into 4 right, opens over crest, into 6 left long, into 5 right long, tightens 3.
Oh, he actually did a hard one.
Into 5 left, don't cut, and keep right over 30, 6 left over crest long, tightens 3, don't cut, into 1 right. Into don't cut 3 left.
Yeah, it does. Trying to drag in the back.
20, 6 right, into slow, 1 left tightens. Into
I'm overheating. Yeah.
Open 60 over crest and finish 70 to stop.
But it isn't. Yeah.
All right. Johnny Rock.
Did the tires perform okay in that stage?
Those are badass tires that they got. Look at those tires.
That's fun. I mean, I could. Yeah. So like you see, like you sit down and you play that for like hours.
Yeah.
To get good at it and like to feel the corners and like.
Yeah.
Not me.
I didn't get a penalty at all, which is surprising.
To restart or do the next level. Whatever. Just restart. You're probably better off restarting. Okay, so left
5,
one.
4,
CV break.
3, 2, 1, go. 1 right, very long. Opens 30.
Hard right.
1 left tightens. 30. 4 left, don't cut.
Can you make it up? Can you make it back up the hill? Where's the road? I'm gonna get there. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I'm just gonna
4
go-
left, don't cut. Into 3 right.
I didn't get it.
Into caution, don't cut. 3 left.
It's like 3 turns ahead.
50 over crest. 1 right tightens.
Quit listening to that. I mean, it just-
Opens. Into turn. Unseen.
I'm horrible at these games. I'm the guy who you play racing sims with, and I turn the other way and start crashing into people because I just get really pissed off.
Because you're not good at it.
Yeah, because it's just like,
Yeah.
yeah.
No, I know the feeling.
Don't cut 1 left tightens. And 3 right.
I'm gonna need a break. I'm not used to that.
Into 2 left. Into 3 right. Opens into 1 left tightens. And turn 3 right. Into turn immediate 4 left of a crest. Opens long, don't cut tightens 2. Into cut maybe 4 right. 30. 3 left. Into 3 right. Opens 30. Open hairpin right. Into 3 left. Into 5 right. Into 4 left. Very long. Opens 30.
Hey-o!
3 right. Into 3 left. Into turn 2 right. Into turn 2 right. Opens into 4 left. Opens very long. Tightens over crest.
Hey, they were along for CP
Into
too.
3 right long. Don't cut. Opens
Oh, really?
into 2 left. Tightens don't cut. Into 6 right. And 3 left. Don't cut through narrow grid. Opens of a crest. Into 6 right of a crest. Into 3 left long. Tightens don't cut.
Oh, shoot. Right?
Into 6 right. Into don't cut 4 left. Into 5 right. 20. 4 left. Into slow. 2 right. Very long. Opens of a crest.
I don't play racing.
Into 4 left. Slow 20. Keep right of a crest. Turn unseen. Open hairpin left.
Yeah, like the crew, I mean, it's completely I think
3 right of a crest.
he deserved it.
Right rear puncher. Into 5 left. 30. 4 left long tightens. Into 6 right. And 6 left. Into 2 right tightens. Into 2 left tightens.
Something wrong with
Into 4 right. Opens of a crest. Into 6 left long. Into 5 right long. Tightens 3. Into 5 left, don't cut. And keep right of a 30. 6 left of a crest long. Tightens 3, don't cut. into 1 right.
The problem with these games is stop blinking.
Into don't cut 3 left.
Stop blinking. The context right out.
20. 6 right. Into slow 1 left tightens. Into 1 right tightens. Open 60 over crest and finish. 70 to stop. That felt good, but let's check the times.
Just stressful.
It is. It's great. Mind you, I mean, it's more set up for you. I mean, you're smaller than both me and John. Yeah, I am smaller, and this is my setup. Yeah. So, should do better.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 1 right, very long. Opens 30. 1 left tightens. 30. 4 left, don't cut. Into 3 right. Into caution, don't cut, 3 left. 50 over crest, 1 right tightens. Opens into turn, unseen. Don't cut, 1 left tightens. And 3 right.
The key is you gotta lead into the
2
corner.
left.
Physically.
Into 3 right. Opens into 1 left tightens. And turn 3 right. Into turn immediate 4 left of a crest.
And listen to your dude.
Opens long, don't cut, tightens 2. Into cut maybe 4 right. 30. 3 left. Into 3 right. Opens 30. Open hairpin right. Into 3 left. Into 5 right. Into 4 left. Very long. Opens 30. 3 right. Into 3 left. Into turn 2 right. Opens into 4 left. Opens very long. Tightens over crest. Into 3 right long. Don't cut.
You guys see how much fucking wheel though?
Yeah.
Into 2 left. Tightens, don't cut. Into 6 right. And 3 left, don't cut through narrow grid. Opens of a crest. Into 6 right of a crest. Into 3 left long, tightens, don't cut. Into 6 right. Into don't cut 4 left. Into 5 right. 20. 4 left. Into slow. 2 right. Very long. Opens over crest. Into 4 left. Slow 20. Keep right over crest. Turn unseen. Open hairpin left.
And here's the open hairpin left.
3 right of a crest. 3 right
Whoa,
of a
I
crest.
hit somebody.
Into 5 left.
Look at
30.
smokes up, dude.
4 left long tightens. Into 6 right.
Yeah,
And 6
murder,
left.
4 seconds.
Into 2 right tightens. Into 2 left tightens. Into 4 right.
So in this
Opens
game,
of a
you also
crest.
have to be careful, like, because everything you do
Just
can
6
do
left
damage.
long.
So, like, over revving it,
Into 5
missing
right
a
long.
gear.
Tightens 3. into 5 left, don't cut. And keep right over 30. 6 left over crest long. Tightens 3, don't cut. Into 1 right. Into don't cut 3 left.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
20. 6 right. Into slow 1 left tightens.
Yeah, 6 into
right
fucking
tightens.
1 left tightens does not compute.
Open 60 over crest and finish. 70 to stop.
Oh, God.
Each by a minute.
No, we actually.
Stage finished. Well done.
We were at 4:05 and you were at
Yeah.
4 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Oh,
lost.
it's my fucking heart rate right now. 124. Wow.
All the bitters.
Oh my God. So this is like what I say is a good game. You know, because like my heart rate's up, I'm engaged. This is oh.
I'd play
You have to buy it. I mean, like, to enjoy it, you have to have a wheel.
Okay, we're gonna stop the stream because the internet is choking big fat dicks. Thank you everybody for watching.
Bye.
Adios. Thank you.
They don't live here yet. Yeah, I gotta get some. Yeah, I got some.
Starts 30. 4 left tightens. Into 5 right. Into 4 left.
Oh shit.
5, 4, 3,
Gonna stop the stream. Anybody?
1. 30. 4 left.
Oh shit.
Into 5 right.
Johnny, can you fucking
Into 4 left.
Johnny,
Into 2 right
feel free to
long.
stop the stream at any
Opens.
point.
You just press a button on there.